Who would have thought handheld gaming and slime go together? Me either. Hello, I am Chris, aka Plastic, and welcome to the Pocket Legion. Thanks to our Japanese correspondent Takeshi N, this week we are going to be taking a look at the most beautiful Nintendo 2DS on the market right now. Let's take a look at the Dragon Quest XI Slime Edition. Oh my, this is a special one. So, I struck up a good friendship with a chap in Japan, Takeshi N, who helped me get a Game Boy Famitsu limited edition from Japan a couple of years ago. He also provided me a Japanese NES Mini Classic when they came out last year. Yeah, we swap retro gaming stuff backwards and forwards from east to west, like all good game collectors should. And I spoke to him briefly after the announcement of the 2DS, saying that I was going to see if I could get an orange one from the UK. And he said, "Hold on, my friend, you should wait. Let me get you one, because the Dragon Quest XI pack comes with built-in slime." And he was not wrong. This is maybe one of the most beautiful Nintendos there is in existence today. So, of course, in Japan, the XL is denoted LL, and is the new Nintendo. They haven't dropped that just yet. It's kind of interesting. Obviously, the first 2DS was aimed way more at the little kids and had the single-sided design, no clamshell. People kind of loved it. So now we're selling this fact that it doesn't have 3D as a feature. It is indeed a 2D. It comes packed in with Dragon's Quest there. But we're not interested in that. We are interested in this beautiful console. The box itself is matte and has the, you can probably see there, sheeny logos set in. Our friend here, the slime, who is lightly embossed on the surface. Lots of standard Japanese information, Dragon's Quest logo, some box art. Obviously, the 2DS here is compatible with your amiibos, AR, micro SD card stuff. All pretty standard, all pretty amazing 3DS, 2DS components. So let's get into this, shall we? Okay. This is one that I actually barely feel like opening the box up, but we're going to do it. We're going to do it for the Legion. Okay, so what's this here? Okay, so this will be our guarantee card. Actually, I wonder if there's a charger in here. I doubt it, but pretty standard charging stuff. Port underneath. Games in the back. Okay, and a bunch of other stuff that I can't tell you because I don't read Japanese. Okay, what have we got here? So it's our Dragon Quest XI. I wonder how good the 10 were before this. Something to do with 2018 on there. And actually what looks like a really cool RPG. I wonder if I can get that translated, or whether it has a English translation built in. We will see. More standard Nintendo stuff. Warning leaflet. Okay, let's get to the nuts and bolts here. Okay, that's it in our box. Let's check that out again. Isn't that cool? Okay, right. Oh, AR cards. There we go. Oh my. There we go. Isn't that cool? So you can see it's metallic, and we have a raised slime on the surface. I'm sure, yeah, that's already attracting fingerprints. I can see that in the camera, but that is really, really cool. And the actual faceplate has some little embossed stars, crossed over swords, creatures, what that is, onion, various different logos from the game. I actually don't know the Dragon's Quest series very well. On the back, all the standard fare, AC adapter written in English on the back. So we have our L camera shutter, ZL, ZR, right 2. Here's our AC adapter. Of course, the dual cameras there for AR purposes. In the front here we have, there we go, our little fold open cover. So that's obviously where we pop our games in. All kind of standard fare. There we go, headphone jack and of course stylus, power button, volume on the side, and that's it. You guys know the score. Okay. Oh, that's really cool. It's almost an iPhone-esque screen. Now I know the resolution is a little bit lower, of course, but the screens are massive on these guys. Let's get this started up. Okay, that is cool as. Alright, let's get this turned on. So, if any of you guys have actually felt a okay, this is going to be a problem. I don't read Japanese and I don't know how to navigate it to the English setup. So, Japanese friends, mail me tutorials please. So we have a nice slide stick here. We have the extra little stick at the top, D-pad, Y, X, B and A button, start, select, and of course our home button right here. Super high quality, extremely beautiful. This is one of the most awesome things I think we have in the collection today. 2DS XL, it is time for you to be judged. 2DS XL, well, the pocket of judgment can barely judge you. Of course you fit inside, of course you do. You're a DS, you're perfect. And I suppose, like that guy that wrote that manifesto for Google this week, you are slime. But not like him, slime in a good way. Thanks for watching. This week we have a bunch of Steam keys available. They'll be right here in the description. Thanks to our friend Cletus D'Magnifique. Thank you for donating those. And join us next week to have a look at the very special MintyPi from our friends over at Pseudomod. Thanks guys, we'll be taking a look at this in a lot of detail. So until next week, keep your pockets fat.